Welcome everybody. I hope you're all doing amazing today. I am so excited to do this reading for you guys. So welcome, soul family. I hope that you guys are really growing and discovering new aspects about yourself. I feel like you are really being able to unleash this beautiful side of yourself that I feel like a lot of us had to dim down a little bit. Maybe it was too loud. It was um, too much. All those things that people say, that we're too whatever. That is all a reflection of who they are, because that has actually nothing to do with yourself. The thing is, projection is huge, right? We mirror each other, and things that we don't like about ourselves, we tend to be very judgmental on others. And it is that healing work that we all need to do on our own time, on our own awareness. It is that deep dive into the truth that we all have. Some of us are much more receptive to these new ways of perceiving things, these new ways of analyzing, of decoding, of really almost being excited about certain shifts, and being unapologetic for the things that make us so different about each other. And without that, we would really be bland. We would be never had that, when we're all so different, we all bring such unique perspectives to the table, unique gifts, all right, and also challenges. So I feel like this, together as a collective energy, we bring out things in each other that sometimes maybe we didn't even know about ourselves. Could be good or bad. I feel like awareness is huge. And I feel like the more wise you are, the more intelligent, the more challenges you've overcome and you've grown. I feel like this maturity comes with a sense of understanding how strong you are, and the unique challenges we go through on the battlefield of life really either brings out a side of us that maybe we don't really like, or we don't um, or we don't even know aspects of ourselves that we didn't even know were in the shadow. Okay, so this could be triggers, things that something that whenever brought up by anyone, especially somebody close, we tend to react very defensive, and especially when if it wasn't meant in any way other than good intentions. All right, so those are things that as a personal growth, those are things that we need to really look into. We don't want to be triggered. That kind of gives your power away. When you get triggered and you react, it's like that cause and effect. Even if somebody is intentionally harmful or not with their words, I feel like there's a sense of accomplishment. There's a sense of inner power when you don't bark back, because it's that conscious choice. You're consciously aware of what is being said, and you have that time to process. almost like that patience. And I feel like this growth process is allowing patience, allowing a deeper sense of understanding, deeper sense of what do we deny ourselves in happiness, and what are we in denial of needing to heal or change, overcome. You know, we have to go with the flow of life. It's never a full stop. You know, even if we're reflecting, healing, that is still doing something, all right? You never want to stay stuck, not want to change, you don't want anything to change, you're happy the way things are. Well, that is all right for, I guess, the time being, but when you deepen your journey, you're going to have this greater understanding of the worst thing you want to hold on to is regret. So regret is regretting something that you wish you would have done, and you obviously can't. If you wouldn't be regretting it, you would be able to overcome it. But regret could be something that we said to somebody and then never saw them again. Regret could be not doing something that you wanted to do as a child, or wish you, I don't know, like that regret, that'll eat you up. So I feel like don't deny yourself truth, honesty, and don't deny yourself true happiness. Don't deny yourself growth, movement. So I feel like this is right now. All right, so I'm gonna pull some cards before I say anything. All right, I did get the elephant energy when I was shuffling. So what is elephant to you? Kind of think about that larger than life energy, very wise. They make big steps and they leave big marks, big impacts, but also very wise, ancient, and extremely resourceful. So even though they're quite large, they are it's like they still have these tricks up their sleeve, you know. They use their trunks for lots of things. They can create energy of when a herd of elephant is running, a stampede of elephants, that can be such an intense movement where the earth actually shakes, right? The ground would shake, stomping, the dust everywhere, you know. And it feels like that is the energy when you're on purpose, when you are set in motion and nothing can stop you. It's like nothing can get in your way. And you're making these imprints, which will be affecting the generations, those imprints for the future, which are all about the cycles. Very wise. Elephants are very wise, very powerful, but incredibly intelligent and delicate, right? Like, they can pick up very fragile items with their trunks. They can also very strong, their trunk. It's like able to use and be resourceful. All right. Past, present, future. Pick 3 cards. Maybe the past influence to what you are being shown at the moment, the influences that are bringing in the current situations. All right, so the swan on the bottom, that's all about reflection, radiating, beautiful, the swans, they move very, they have this elegance about them, right? They just kind of float on the water with this beauty and this depth. So eagle, I feel like in this current energy right now, eagle is the ability to zoom out to the larger picture, but also when needed to, has that adaptability and that speed, really focus on its prey, able to zoom in, have that eagle eye precision. So it's like from the vast sky, soaring with these great large wings, I feel like you are both of air, guardian of knowledge, be able to see all the different sides, all perceptions, as you can really zoom out, but then you can zoom in to see something very clearly. It's like nothing is getting past you right now. Your vision to see. And I feel like the influencing this higher perception, this greater span of knowledge, and this is really all about going after your dreams, going after what you want. When you see it, go after it, hold on to it. It's almost that ability to shift, from soaring up in the sky, the ability to see the world, understand the world from a different view. But this is something will be drawing your attention in as you are able to expand and see all sides. Eagles are wise, creatures of the air, extremely powerful, intelligent, and nothing goes past them. It's like they see all. So you are seeing all around you. Your perception, I feel like this is like an eye almost opening up. It's like the sun. You have this vision, feeling like vision of light coming in, almost like it's the sun. But it's like you can't see what exactly it is. It's this bright light. And as you get closer, you realize your perception changes the closer you get. It's like from far away, something looks some way, and then when you get closer, you're able to see almost like through things. You might even be having visions where when you're awake, kind of like daydreaming, where you'll just kind of get pulled out of this energy and then snap back into it, like really fast, almost like warp speed. You may not even realize it. Eagles are very precise, very smart. So this is the ability to tap into this energy, expand, and then you can zoom in on these fine little details and swoop in. because you can't see what's at the end. You can't see what you're being pulled towards, what your eyes, what your mind keeps trying to show you. I feel like what you're seeing with your eyes, like what we see in the material world, our vision, our eyes, that's what we see with, but our eyes can actually play games on us. Past that vision, past the eyes, past sometimes the thoughts in our head, our perception can actually allow us to not see things properly. So we don't see with our eyes, we actually see with our psyche. So I feel like this is going past the vision of your eyes, all right? You don't look with your eyes. This is asking you to go beyond that. Go beyond what your eyes show you. As your soul is guiding you, your heart is guiding you. It's like there's something that is further than what the eye can see. So this could be frequencies. This could be things around you that you just were not able to pick up with our vision. And I feel like this is like not always what you see is what is perceived to be true. And this black egg, I will be doing a part 2 to clarify this black egg. This black egg is the 5th element, so the spirit, that's the highest. It's all about the 7 chakras, and the black egg, I believe it is the 5th chakra. So this resides at the base of the throat. So the ancient sages saw this center as the hub that governs our speech and expression. Governs our speech and expression. Sorry. All right. Fix this. All right. So is there something with, I feel like this, there's something, yeah, there is this, something you're needing to see. It's like something especially pure. So I feel like this is not in the physical, the 3D, but there is something that is coming into balance. The center of all of us is extremely important. It's all about writing, being musical, dancing, teaching. So this is all about like self-expression, or what is needing to be spoken. And what you're seeing, it's almost like there's rose-colored glasses. Isn't exactly, there's needing to sage something out. I feel like there's something that's governing your sight. And this is not allowing you to communicate, not allowing you to